Hello travellers out there. Today in this vlog I'm going to be telling you guys all about what I got up to on my Thursday and my Friday. First of all, I'm going to quickly tell you guys about my Wednesday evening. So on my Wednesday evening I went on a ginormous walk and I got some flower snaps that I'm going to show you guys now. I had a lovely evening stroll. I went and sat on a bench. I was just enjoying the view, enjoying the sunshine and blue skies and the bird song, and then this dog came along and I was like this just to make sure that it was friendly, and it started to sniff my hand, so I started stroking the dog and it's when it came along, so I started chatting with them. I then got back and for tea I had pizza, and I'm going to show you guys a photo of that now. The pizza was so good. I love a cheese pizza. I then watched the UK soaps and Home and Away, finished writing my journal and put that away, sorted out my pizza doll, and then I was just watching some Netflix. I then went off to bed, and then on my Thursday I got up ready for work. I was doing 10 till 5. I had some cereal for my breakfast, got changed ready for work, and was listening to a bit of music just before work. My dad, older brother and sister, and younger brother and sister were at work, and my mum was asleep. My dad had gone fishing after work, which he does most Thursdays, and I locked up and got ready to go off to work and had a nice stroll up to work. On the way up to work I got some flower snaps I'm going to show you guys now. Such lovely flowers out and about. I had a lovely stroll up to work. I was a little bit early for work, so I went off and got myself a white chocolate mint frappe from one of my favourite little coffee shops. I'm going to show you guys a photo of that now. Got that to go and it was so delicious, and I then went off into one of the flower shops and I got some flower starts from there that I'm going to show you guys now. Lovely flowers, lovely colours, all smells so good in there, and I was having a nice chat with the flower shop keepers in there. I then got some snaps of some of the plants and succulents from there that I'll show you guys now. I love succulents and cactuses so much, and all the plants hang from the windows. It's so lovely in there. If I could stay in there all day long. I then got to work, got clocked in, put my bag and coat away, and it was me and 2 other colleagues on shift, and I showed them my new water bottle that I'd got, the ones with lemons on that I showed you in the previous vlog, which I love, and I had some juice in there and it helped keep me hydrated because hydration is key. And I clocked in and I was running lots of food and drinks, cleaning tables, doing food orders and bill taking, and was doing some drink making. I was on bar for quite a lot of the day, and I was cleaning tables inside and outside. We got a lot of people outside because it was lovely and sunny, lots of people ordering lots of iced coffees, and I was just cleaning cutlery, putting clean plates and cups away and doing some cleaning jobs. And then I got to have a lunch break and I had a chicken ciabatta, which I hadn't had before, and it was so good. I had that with a fresh OJ, and I'm going to show you guys a photo of that now. After my lunch break I continued on with my shift. I was just cleaning more tables, doing some more pint pulling and drink making, and I poured a pint and one of the little handles you pull got stuck, so made a bit of a mess on the floor, and one of my colleagues was like, he didn't turn it off properly. I had, but it got stuck, and he then admitted that the pint that I'd been trying to pull, the pump had been like, it wasn't working properly, and then the Wi-Fi stopped working and the gas went off, so we had to sort that out. And then after that it was plain sailing again, which was great, and it was just me and one of my colleagues on, as our other colleague finished at like 2ish, and so I just did some more cleaning of tables, served some more people, and then I finished at 5, and 2 of our colleagues came on to do 5 till close, and me and my colleague who I'd been with for the last bit of the afternoon kindly dropped me home. Just before that I got changed into a different top and got 2 mirror selfies from one of the mirrors in my workplace, which is great for taking mirror selfies. And then my mate kindly dropped me home. My colleague literally lives right on the corner from me, so he dropped me back, and I got in and I had some lunch, wrote a bit of my journal, listened to a bit of music, sorted my Bluetooth a lot, and I was watching Home and Away and Escape to Country and a bit of Fire Brown. And then my older sister came and picked me up, and I got ready for touch rugby, and we headed off to touch rugby. My dad was still fishing, and my older brother and his girlfriend had gone to watch cricket in Gloucester, and we got to touch rugby, and it was really good. I did some really great passing and catching and running. I did manage to fall over, but luckily I did not cut my knee this time. Didn't have my shin pads on this time. I did like a roll, so I landed on my side, not on my knees. And then at the end we played one big game, and we did really well, and it was just so bloody hot. I then finished and I made way back, and on the way back I got some flower snaps on my walk back from being at touch rugby, and I'm going to show you guys these flower snaps I got now. I then got home, I got showered and changed into my PJs, and for tea I had a chicken curry, and I'm going to show you guys a photo of that now. It was so delicious. I love chicken curry. I then watched the UK soap, and spoiler alert, Ian and Cindy Bill are back, and so is Lauren and the OG Peter, which is crazy. They've done a full-on circle and gone back to the original Peter, which I love. And EastEnders is on top of at the moment. No wonder they won Best Soap at the British Soap Awards this year, because they are knocking it out of the park. I then finished writing my journal, put that away, and my older brother and his girlfriend got back from watching the cricket up in Gloucester, and she was staying over. And I then watched Love Island, and I then went off to bed. And on my Friday, which is today, I got up ready for work, got showered and changed, and had some breakfast. I had one of my Nutella Be Ready bars, and my dad, older brother and sister and younger brother and sister were at work, and older brother's girlfriend was also at work, and she's coming back tonight to stay over, ready for my birthday tomorrow. I cannot believe I'm going to be 26. I'm getting so old. I'm going to be over 25, which makes me feel ancient. And I got up to work, and I'd locked up, and my mum was asleep, and she'd gone back to bed, and she had a bit of a headache. And my younger sister's coming down on the Sunday, and I'll get my birthday present from her then. So we're going to be spreading it out, so it's going to be a few days of celebrations, which is going to be fun. And on my way to work I got some flower snaps that I'm going to show you guys now. Lovely stroll up to work. I then got into work, got clocked in and put my bag away, and one of my kitchen staff gave me a card and present for tomorrow, and then one of the regulars gave me a card as well, which is very sweet of them to do so. And it was me and 2 other colleagues on shift, and it started off quite quiet, and then it got quite busy, and I was running lots of food and drinks, cleaning tables, doing food and drink orders and bill taking, and doing a bit of drink making. I was cleaning tables inside and outside, polishing cutlery, putting plates and cups and stuff like that away, and doing some small cleaning jobs that we needed to do, and bringing some boxes in from the cellar. And I had my juice bottle, and that was keeping me hydrated, and had a few chai lattes. Chai lattes are so good. And then I was just doing lots of drink making in the bar, and we have a 2-for-1 cocktail thing happening today, so that's made it a little bit busier. And I'm back in tonight as well. I did 10 till 2ish, and then I'm back in tonight doing 6 till close. Hopefully, maybe if it's quiet, I'll finish a little bit earlier for my birthday tomorrow, but I don't know. There's going to be 4 of us on now because it's going to be quite busy. We've got a booking of 18 in, and also with the cocktail thing as well. So we've got 4 of us on now because someone's coming and doing 6 till 9, and so should help a lot. And I hope that it's not too busy. I don't mind if it was busy, but like steady as well, you know what I mean? But I'm sure it'll be fine and we'll smash it. And I get Saturday off for my birthday, back in Sunday night for the quiz, so I get Sunday daytime off, and then back in Monday night doing a close, and I'm off Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I'm back in Friday for a day shift, and I'm back in Saturday for a split, and it's going to be steak night, and it's also my Trans Carnival, so it's going to be very busy. But there's about 7 of us on in the evening, like 4, 5 of us, which should be good. Definitely need that much when it's very busy, and yeah, we'll smash it. And then I finished, I clocked off at like 2ish, and I went off to one of the flower shops and got some flower stats that I'm going to show you guys now. Such lovely colours. I had a nice chat with the flower shop keepers and told them how it's my birthday tomorrow, so they were wishing me happy birthday. And then I went off to the Co-op and got myself a meal deal from there. I then popped into Coffee One and had a caramel frappe and a bit of Victoria sponge cake that I'm going to show you guys now. It was so delicious. The server asked me what I was doing on the weekend, and I said it's actually my birthday tomorrow, and so she was like, happy birthday for Den, and gave me an extra lot of caramel in my frappe, so sweet of her to do so. I then went off to Aldi and got myself some strawberries and blueberries and mini pancakes to have for a birthday breakfast tomorrow. Then I made my way back. I then got back and I got changed and I had my lunch. I then wrote a bit of my journal, just a bit of music, and I watched today's Home and Away and a bit of Escape to Country, and watched some vlogs and TikToks and funny dog and cat videos. And then I was watching a bit of Father Brown, a bit of Doctor Who, did some drawing and colouring in, just a bit of music, and I then opened my new shoes that I got. These ones are like blue and they're for like my hiking and big treks I do through the like back lanes of country lanes to get to the garden centres. And this is my new pair of work shoes, because I work so hard at my workplace I literally wear my shoes down, and so love them, my new shoes. They are very nice, very comfortable. Taken me a while to get used to my new shoes because I'm so clumsy, so I have been tripping up a little bit whilst I get used to my new shoes, and I am slowly getting the hang of my new shoes, and I'm now off to go and chill for the rest of my break before going back to work this evening. It's a cocktail like thing today, and we've also got a booking of 18, so it's going to be very busy, and there's only 3 of us on. There's now 4 of us because we've got someone coming in doing 6 till 9 just to help out with the cocktail thing and with the booking of 18. And I'm doing 6 till 11ish, maybe finish a little bit earlier if it's quiet, as I've done a split. And I know that we're going to smash it. I've got some biscuits for us to have a little like nice chilled evening, childish as can be, and put a bit of cardio on and just enjoy it, and we're going to smash it. And I've got a good team on, so it should be good. And before it all gets busy, I think we're going to try and get all like the main close jobs done to like get them out of the way so we don't have to rush at the end. And then I've got my birthday off tomorrow, and I'm going to Nando's and then going to the Mall, going to go to Smith's, and then later on in the afternoon me and my mum and my grandma are going to go off to Dobby's, my happy place, and have a cake in the cafe so I can get some flower and plants that's on there. And then I'm going to be playing some games and having a little high tea in the evening. And then Sunday I'm off in the daytime, back in the evening doing the quiz, doing 6 till close. and then I'm off. I'm back in Monday doing the clothes, then I'm off Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I'm then back in, so I'm off Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, back in Friday doing 10 till 3, and I'm back in Saturday doing a split shift, and it's the carnival and steak nights. It's going to be very busy, but we've got quite a lot of people on the evening, which is good. And I'm now off to go and watch a bit of TV and then just chill before going back to work. And I hope you guys have all had a lovely Friday, all have had a great week and have a lovely weekend. Can't believe the next time I see you guys I'll be 26, which is insane. I am now going to be over 25, which is insane. I will love you and leave you. Please like, comment and subscribe, and I shall see you with a new vlog coming very soon. Bye.